Hello, everyone. I am here with an open collaboration hosted by Disney and Coloring with Jamie and co-hosted by Crafting with Pat and More. And the collab is hashtag Coloring Party with Friends 2025. They and I have been I coming in late. Have been working through this Bold and Easy large print coloring book by I don't know, but it's off Amazon. And they're going in order. So this book, you can see I'm all the way back here. I have a lot of pages to do because I came in late, but I have been working through this all year. And it will finish in May sometime for them. So there's another book that'll be coming up, which I showed on my live stream, and it's this one also off Amazon. Same exact thing except it's strawberries. So you can go watch that walkthrough if you want to. And Jamie will have the link to that book once this book is done. But right now they're still using this. So, and since they're going in order, I can kind of keep up with where they are. So let me show you what I did for this week. Last week was this one and I didn't get it done. The week before that was this one, which I love. But this week, where'd it go? Uh-oh. Oh, this is why. Okay, so let me open this. I have to watch because my computer is going to get bopped, and I don't want that to happen. It's a guitar, but I colored it with alcohol markers, and really, the guitar itself I used Stampin' Up's retired color cinnamon, dark and light cinnamon cider, it's called. And I love that color, so I have that, but I only have those left. And then I also used a dark brown, which is one of their skin colors called SU200. I assume they still sell them. And I used some silver glitter pen just on the little metallics. Actually, I added these dots, they weren't there, and put some here. And then I remembered I had this stamp set. I think this was a Temu purchase. Probably. Oh, sorry, I have stuff on my fingers. Um, and I used quite a few of these in here. Now the thing is, because this is in a book, it doesn't lay flat, and this one here didn't stamp right. So I put a dark color in the middle to cover up. It had some splotching over here, and then this didn't look right either, so I covered part of it up and left part of it to show. The colors I used here were light Highland Heather, uh, light Summer Splash, dark Starry Night to cover that up, light, I think, no, dark Tahitian Tide. I hardly ever used this before, and I used it for a page on Sunday too, and it's nearly dry. Anyway, it's one of my favorite colors, so maybe I used it more than I thought. And this is a retired color, Light Magenta Madness. This is retired too. This one, nope. Everything on here is retired except for these two. So I'm using what I have. And that's really it. Alcohol markers, glitter pen, and for stamping I use Memento Tuxedo Black because it does well with alcohol markers. And so that's my go-to black ink for use when I'm using alcohol markers, although I do need to re-ink it. And honestly, this stamp set is not the best quality to get good images. It's okay, but yeah, it didn't stamp great. It's harder to get the image. And I did have a little bit of bleed through because the papers, see how they're not quite at the edge? And I had to keep fixing it, but I missed a little bit there. So anyway, that's my page for Monday, April 21st, which is Easter Monday. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll talk to you again soon. Thank you for hosting, Pat and Jamie. Hugs, love, and peace, everyone.